When Campbell women's head basketball coach Ronny Fisher met his players for the first time, he told them that they were going to be a defensive team. He just didn't tell them how good.
I don't think we really got a warning. I think it was like as soon as we stepped on the court, we were doing lane slides, defensive drills, closeout drills. So like I think we kind of got the hint right away.
They let us know from the jump that we were going to be defensive minded, and throughout anything, our defensive mentality was going to be first, and that's what we worked on the most in the beginning.
Well, I knew when the first workout, when we had to do defensive slides, I knew what time it was. So, I mean, pretty much he didn't have to just come out and say it. I knew we were going to have to play a complete game.
I think I encouraged them that we're going to play good defense, and defense starts with effort, and your knees have to be bent, and you have to give maximum effort. Sometimes it's the simple things, and we're going to really try to focus on that, and then having an attention span that you can focus on what my role is as a defender, and who shoots the three and who doesn't, who's helping and who's not, and how you're defending screens, and really being focused on what you're trying to do. And then I've challenged them, and they've really responded, and they've done a nice job with it.
Now the Fighting Camels are #1 in the country in total team defense, a fact that has spurred the team to go on a 7-game winning streak during the season. That kind of accolade doesn't come very easily. So how much do the Fighting Camels work on it in practice?
About the first 45 minutes, usually we do like stick drill, we do zigzag drills, we do defense a lot, mostly the whole practice, and some offense in there, but a lot of defense.
Probably at least like 45 minutes to an hour, at least defense. Last year, like we had a defensive mentality, but it's nothing compared to what it is this year. This year, it's like intense, and we're up in everybody's face. We're switching, we're talking more. Like it's intense.
Yeah, he really stressed, give the offense a hard time. So, I mean, and it throws off the offense and their timing. So if you make every catch hard, or you just make it hard on them, it might take them out of their game a little bit. So that's all I'm hoping to do every time I step on the floor.
So how did it feel when they found out?
I was really proud. Look! I had my phone, I screenshotted it, put it on my Twitter. Everybody look, we're #1. Haha.
I was like, what? This is pretty cool. And I told my parents, and I was really excited, and it just made us all want to go harder and just stay at that #1 spot.
Oh, I don't know, that might be one of my proudest moments. Because, I mean, just sharing it with the girls, I know a lot of us probably have not ever really worked that hard on defense. And it just shows how great of a team we are, and we just help each other. So, I mean, that's how we got to it. So hopefully we can keep it up there, stick around along the top.
It's a mark that now CU has held on for a month, but they know they'd rather hold it at the end of the year when it matters, in March.
I think it's pretty awesome, honestly, because they're like, Campbell, who's that? It don't matter, we're still #1. So I think it's pretty cool. I just want to try to hold it through the whole season, you know what I mean? Going into March, #1 will be pretty awesome. So
We just got to stay hungry and stay focused, and always remember that our defense is what got us here in the first place, and using that's what's going to keep us here. So just never forget those fundamental skills that he's taught us.